I'll go. Remember time I can go home. You look outside and give a young. It's just another boring dawn. The sky looks gray on never bound to blow. Your days are feeling just the same. For a long time you've been off your game. Don't care to play on cap to keep us cold. I don't know if your soul's feeling low, if your heart's growing cold. You just need the drop of summertime. And you know, if your day feels too long, you just need a tiny song. Take a made a helpless house goodbye. And I know a song, just a quick fix. The secret sauce in your mix. If you don't believe me, listen to the song. And you'll know if your soul is feeling old, if your heart is growing cold. You just need to drop of summertime. And you know, if your day feels too long, you just need a tiny song that can make those endless hours go by. No. You know, if your soul's feeling whole, if your heart is growing cold, you just need a drop of summertime. And you know, if your day feels too long, you just need a tiny song that can make us endless hours go by.
I was done growing up, had enough of chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything